Welcome, scholars and parents, to the Grade 1 Science Homework Teaching video for the week of January 18th through January 22nd. Since there is no school on Monday, we are going to begin this week with Tuesday's homework. So on Tuesday, you are going to use these vocabulary cards and then play a game by first cutting out the cards, and then you are going to use the other set of cards with the definitions to match each picture with the definition. So what you will do is you will have these sets of cards with pictures together in one pile and lay out the definition cards out on the table, and then you will find the match for each picture that goes with the definition and put it aside. There you will also learn what the definition is for each of these vocabulary words. So for example, the other worksheet will give you all the definitions for all of these vocabulary smart cards. So what does nutrients mean? Nutrients mean materials that living things need. So this is the definition that goes with the word nutrients, or the vocabulary smart card nutrients. So you are going to try to find each of the definitions for each of the vocabulary smart cards that are listed in the previous page. And that would be Tuesday's homework. On Wednesday, you will draw pictures of living things on this side and pictures of non-living things to fill up the page. There is no limit to the number of living things or non-living things that you can draw. As long as you fill the page with living things and non-living things, that should be sufficient. Then for Thursday's homework, you are going to draw or write the names of 3 living things in this column that says, what is it? So draw pictures of 3 living things. One living thing here, the second one here, third one here, and the non-living thing here. Also, please take into consideration the characteristics of living and non-living things that you have learned in class. So non-living things, basically, they cannot move, they don't grow, they don't change, nor do they eat or drink or need air to breathe. So please remember those characteristics as you draw your pictures and check the boxes here. So when you're checking the boxes, you are going to ask yourself if this living thing that you draw is going to need it. So let's take, for example, a girl. Okay, does this girl need nutrients to live? Yes. Therefore, you will put a check mark like this in this box of nutrients. Does the girl need air to breathe? Yes, the girl needs oxygen from the air to breathe. Therefore, you are going to put a check mark here. And does the girl also need water to live? Yes. So another check mark in this box. Does the girl grow to be an adult? Yes. So if you say yes, you're going to put a check mark. Does the girl make babies when she grows up? Yes. So you will put a check mark. Does she die someday? Yes. All living things die. Therefore, you will put a check mark. So as you check each of these boxes, figure it out if the living thing needs it or does not need it. Same thing has to be done for the non-living things. So go with each of the boxes and then check it if they need it and put an X in the box if they do not need it. And this is all for this week's science homework. I hope you will all understand what I said in this video. If you still don't understand it, please come and see me before or after school, and I will be more than happy to help you with any homework questions that you may have. Thank you for watching this video.